Hey everybody. How are you all tonight? Welcome one, welcome all. Okay. How have you all been? Oh god, phantoms. No. You won't get me this time. I better quickly sleep before problems arise. Oh, and also turn down some of the render distance. There we go. Hey, everybody. Hey, Spinge Bell. Hey, Top Hat. Hey, Circles. Yeah. Or no, sorry, your name isn't Circles. You don't have a name. How dare you? Hey, Riolani. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Jean-Pierre. Hey, everybody else. Hey, MH. Welcome one. Welcome all. Now then. Okay. So, one of the first things I wanted to do, in addition to the designing, I guess I'll get to that after the designing. I don't know. I've needed for a while now to rebuild this. This is my raid farm. It doesn't work too good. And it's severely in need of a good sort of revamping. So we'll get to that. But first and foremost, it's got to come down, because I can't make it work where it is. Such a shame, but hey, that's life. Okay. Now, in the meantime, I promised, of course, we would be doing lots of circular designing. You know, actually, I think it might be a good idea to get more end stone, because I'm going to need a lot to make it. I'm basically going to make a, how do I put this? A crappy version. You'll see. You lost it as a real-life horror movie? What are you talking about, SpongeBill? Is it me or are more people watching than usual? No, it's about the usual. It's not more than usual, it's just the usual. Not that special, man. Anyway, hey, Eddie No Chong, you finally fixing the... Yes, I'm finally fixing the raid farm, kind of. I'm doing the first step of the fixing, which is making it not exist. And then after that, I can get to the properly building it section. But there were some details that I missed out the first time, and that's why it messed up. So that's my bad. I will fix that at some point. Hey, Flood, how are you? Haven't finished studying the Transformers yet. Oh, yeah. Transformers is a very intricate, deep series. There's a lot going on in Transformers. 3-inch flying beetle in your room. Why is this thing in Canada? It's probably beetle season. I don't know. Voted #1 most popular builder. Welcome, Don Fuhrer. Thank you. Apparently, yeah, I can actually unironically say something to the effect of voted the most popular or whatever. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm just a dude who slaps blocks together at the end of the day. I'm not that special. But if people are willing to give me some sort of a I don't know, recognition for it, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna need way more than this. Probably another 4 or 5 stacks. But that's okay. I ain't gotta be too worked up. I deserve so many more subs than what I have. Well, I'm not that good at hardcore. I'll admit I've had to use some somewhat sneaky methods to avoid dying, shall we say. But it all worked out, so, you know, it's whatever. It's coming up on 1 year of this hardcore series, come to think of it. Not the world. The world is like a month and a half away from being old, a year old. But the series itself is turning a year old on my birthday, so in a month, we got that. Are you late, Poncho Hamster? You are. I expect, you know, 50 demerits, and I want you to write an apology letter and send it to your family for being such a waste of flesh. for being more poncho than hamster. And what other fun, degrading, awful punishments can I make you do? Ah, well, you can barely go to the nether without dying. Well, that sounds like a skill issue, I'm afraid. To be fair, I'm decked out in max netherite with, like, elytra and shit, so I don't really have to worry about anything, technically. So, like, I'm a bad example. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I know where you're going with this. You're 100% okay. Well, good. Good. Assuming they lost a gold star, Poncho. Oh, funny. You can hear you, but an ad is playing. Oh. I don't know about ads. I don't know how that works. I have ads turned off on my browser. I still run those things. But, it's how it is. The ad life chose me. I didn't choose the ad life. Okay. So that should be enough that should be enough in stone brick, I think. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll just buff that out. 46. Perfect. Now, as a lark, I'm gonna go and do something I may regret, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much regret I end up having. I want to return to my bed in style. Something of a creepy venture. There it is. I knew I was getting close to crossing the void, but I was like, what? This 1 kilometer void is way longer than it... It feels longer than it is. Okay. Now, there's something special around here. Apart from just your old typical... Ah, there it is right now. I see it right away. Apart from just the typical end cities, we've also got this. Ow, damn it, that hurt. I thought I was going to make a clean landing. Oh well. I wanted to return to my bed in style. So let's hop on in. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh no, it sent me back. Fuck. Oh, it deleted it. Man, why'd you go and do that? Oh, that's right, a gold door. Yeah, okay. There is something I can do about that. Okay, so that's enough. Make a gold door with an ender pearl between. There we are. A gold dimensional door. Let's go. Block below. If this place is tiered, okay. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck the police. I'm a renegade. I live on the edge. Whoops. I just suddenly realized I misplaced my thing. Yeah, the mod is still in place. I'm not getting rid of it. Okay. Let's see what this does for me. Oh. Oh, I know what this is. It's a personal, or it's a public pocket. So these are called public pocket dimensions, I believe? Yeah, black void. Yep, there's the edges. And then the edge should be... So this is not a dungeon, unfortunately. Damn it. See, I got stuck behind the door. There we go. So yeah, that's about how large the whole thing is. And there's something akin to bedrock here. There we go, and that's the height. So yeah, this is as tall as this little this pocket dimension is. This perfectly black sort of stuff emits a light level of, I think, 15? I can't see the light level. Yeah, 16. Or no, light level 15. There we go. I can never make heads or tails of the damn debug screen. But anyway, so yeah, you can build anything you want in here, technically. You can make it a... You can make it a sort of storage area. You can make it your own private dungeon, your own whatever. There's really no limit to the number of things you can do with places like that. I wanted to find one of those randomly generated dungeons. Unfortunately, they close and collapse after you leave them. But they're not hard to find. So let's hunt one. And when I return to it via the internal dungeons mechanism, it spits you out at your bed. I just love exploring these. They're wild and wacky, and that's a return portal. I could use that to go home. There it is. There's another one. You can tell right away they have the little end city per brick around them. They're not hard to spot at all. Ooh. Generated out over nothing. Okay. So this is the front entrance. Please don't put me behind it. There we are. Yeah. Ooh, creepy. Now, if you're anywhere, if you've been here since, what, Saturday? Oh. So when I ran one of these dungeons Saturday, there were lots and lots of places where this black block beneath me, it's called, oh, that scared me. Fabric of Reality. It can be overwritten by regular blocks like this, but can also just not exist. And I guarantee you this just does not exist. Oh, never mind, it does. Oh ho! Clever. Ooh, world threads, gold, iron. I think it'd be a smarter idea to just break the chests. Because it strikes me as obvious that these could be trapped. Okay. So you can tell where the... There we go. Yeah, that's just a drop into the void. Okay, cool. And yes, the void does exist here. I don't know if it's possible to see. There we are. Oh wow, this is tall. Oh! Ow. I hit the ceiling and then set off a rocket. I guess that's it to this place. Huh. Ordinarily, they have an exit. But this is just going to spit me back out where I entered. Ah, well. Yeah, this is a wall I'm pressing onto. Okay. Well, these are fun little distractions, but they're not, like, that impressive overall. Some of them get really intricate, though. Yep. And then they create this little dimensional tear here. I don't know if that's valuable to the mod itself or what. There is a mechanic to the dimensional doors mod that I've not yet shown off. Ooh, here's another one. Lucky me, I get to use two. But yeah, there's a mechanic to the dimensional doors mod that I don't know will carry over because I'm in hardcore. So we'll see. Ah, this one looks like it's got intricacy to it. That's what I like to see. Ooh. Ah. E. Oh. Yes. This is just a little area that you can fall into, and that's it. Let's see if we can't uncover. Ooh, that's empty. Uh-huh. Interesting. We'll get to the designing in a minute, don't worry. Oh, this is that area with the, yeah. Ho ho ho, I set it off that time. But that's okay, we can tell where they are. Not hard. Yeah, there are booby traps in these, for those of you who were not here. Hey Callum, how are you? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I don't know. When was the last time you were here? Oh shit. Oh, that blew up the second one. Haha. Oh, it can't, yeah. Oh god, here's another one. Whatcha? Perfect. Okay. Cleared that one like a champ. Ooh, there's this dungeon one again, yeah. I think I went in that one last time. Uh-huh. More of this lime altered fabric. Sort of a miniature. Ah, right here. You can see from this perspective, you can't tell, but that's a hole that probably leads into the void. Or not. No, it's just a dip. Okay. Very interesting stuff. So let's try this other hole, door. These look like strongholds. Yeah, but they're like interdimensional strongholds. Ooh, this is freaky looking. I like the design of these. Let me guess. Down into, yeah, the void. Alright, fair enough. You can tell because the faces of the blocks are not there that this is all solid. And you can tell that the faces are there, and so that's at least a drop down, if not a straight up fall into nothing. Oh, wow. Oh. It's not a legitimate stronghold. Solid static. Crazy. What does solid static do? This is the first I've ever encountered this block. Interesting. There's a lot about this mod that I'm not actually that familiar with. They've added on and changed some things since I last played with it. And the last time I played with this was in 2014. This is an old mod revived from the dead. I'm gonna get all the static block that I can. Okay, so there's nothing under here. Very interesting. Oh, there's more. I guess they expected you to, like, get out through the end. Oh, no, wait, we're in the end, though. That doesn't make sense. Oh, you thought I wouldn't see that. Help? Huh. So we got Fabric of Reality, Decayed Block, and Unraveled Fabric. These are all unique items. Did block.dim doors not like Cray Fabrics? That's a mistake. Let's store these treasures. Because why not? World Unfurled. Interesting. Unraveled Fabric, Decayed Block, and Fabric of Reality. Alright. Oh, and then the light gray fabric. So you can create different colors of fabric using Fabric of Reality, I think. Something like that. And you can use it to make these bright, solid colored blocks. You'll see them used a fair bit in the dimensional dungeons. It's a very interesting sort of thing to find and to mess with. I'm not sure the static is valuable, but if nothing else, I've got it just to have it. It's a rare block. I've crawled through a few of these dungeons and I've not found any of these prior to now. So that's... Oh, okay. So this red stuff, this maroon colored stuff is basically bedrock. I can't get past it. Very sad, but oh well. Okay. Well, there were other paths to take, I believe. Okay, so there's... That was a dead end. This was just a series of traps. Where's my elytra at? Okay, cool. I don't think this mod was designed with elytra in mind, but oh well. Okay, so that's actually one of like several branches. So we came from that direction. So we can explore quite a bit. I love this. Oh, it's pitch black. Ah, this is that that section that when you mine the diamond, it shifts you over a block and you get pushed to your death. Yeah, I remember this. Yep. All of these are booby-trapped. And then this retracts, and it dumps you off into the void. Something like that. One-way ticket to HE double hockey sticks. Yeah, just like that. That would have pushed me over, but I'm smarter than the average bear. So yeah, fun. Okay, so that's one place. Final place to explore. Ooh, it's another one of these staircases. These are kind of creepy because, like, you'll find some areas that have, like, I don't know, almost a story to tell. Yeah, like right here. Help my friend. He fell in a place I can't reach him. Someone reads this, please help him. And then, of course, there's a jack-o'-lantern. I think this is the friend. And if you mine through here, you can see a skull. Ooh, creepy. Very sad. Somebody fell, I guess, and rip them. Other people have tried this. And then there's this weird, freaky sort of hand-looking shape. And that's all terracotta, so if I wanted terracotta, I could easily go and get that. See the moon from your window. I don't think it's a Backrooms reference, but I could be wrong. Hard to say. Also, I'm hoping Kane Pixels will drop a new Backrooms vid somewhat soon. He's been teasing like mad in his community tab, showing a bunch of screenshots and so on. I can't wait. I hope it's a really long one. Just like the crazy, outlandish things he shows. It really, like, I don't know, it gets you thinking. Creeps me out in a good way, I don't know. Okay, I've got plenty of, I have plenty of rocket juice. Oh, this has a ceiling on it. I was kind of afraid of that. Oh well. It was unavoidable. then this is the exit. Sag. Nothing super complicated. And then there's these dimensional rifts that are just sort of like tears in the fabric of reality that are left over. I'm not sure I can do much with that. And the stupid sword, there's a special sword that this mod adds. I've been trying to find that sword and I can't. Oh well, we'll go back. I'll go back home the old-fashioned way. But yeah, the dimensional doors dungeons get really interesting and really intricate after a time. I'll throw all my earnings in here until I figure out what I want to do with them. Free diamond, so I guess that's something. But at any rate, I promised we would be doing. Wow. We will be doing circular designing. Yay. Woo. I sure love making circles. Oh boy. No, I really do like making circles. They're just slightly annoying to have to keep up. Okay. So, if memory serves, this was 87... No, this is 175. That's it. So we have a 175 block long circle. So I'm going to hold the shift key and go until it says 175 in the bottom right there. Perfect. And then I'm going to get 2 large green rotate this 90. And there we go. Okay, now we gotta find the center of each segment, which is 19, so that would be 9 plus 1 plus 9. So right there. Perfect. And then same here, 9. Get that here. Position my mouse. Undo. There we go. Perfect. And then I just line these up. And there we go. We have it exactly on the center. Okay, so we have 87 blocks from the very center where the end portal is. Yeah, 87 including this outermost part. So in reality, all we need to worry about is just 1/4. 1/4 of our circle is more than adequate. Though actually we can even go any a little bit more basic than even this, and that's 1/8. Just like that. So this section is actually all we need to worry about. There we go. So this is the most basic component of our circle. So I'm gonna go with blue. Okay, so whoops. Okay, so it is 10 blocks. Okay. I'm going to write this down on Notepad real quick. 10, comma, 6, 5, 4. Basically, I'm trying to get the DNA of this circle. So that's 3. How many sets of 3? 1, 2. So 2 sets of 3. 3, 3. And then 2. And then 3. And then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 2. And then 1, 2, 2. Two, 2, and then 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. Then a 2, and finally a bunch of sets of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 1. Okay, and so that's basically how you make a circle. Okay, cool. And then, so I'll keep this here for a second. We don't need to worry about paint for right this moment. Cut that off, there we go. And then that's the DNA of our circle, basically. And that goes off starting with this most basic block here. So it's, funny enough, this right here is 10. So there we go. So we got the 10, and then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Did I see where the SMP you played on started a world war over you leaving? God, no, I didn't know that, Top Hat. Holy shit. Tried to visualize your base in paint, but it did not do well. I mean, this is not a technique for every single person under the sun. This is just how I do it. So, like, don't be shocked if this doesn't work out for you, because it just may not. It may not be for you. And in bricks, don't worry, it's not for... This is just a crappy scaffold block. This isn't going to stay this way, so don't vomit over end bricks. It's not pretty, but it's not, like, meant to be that way. Anyway, so 3, 3, so 2. 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets of 2. Okay. And then a 1, and then 2 sets of 2. Ah, damn it, I dropped one. Anyway, then 2 sets of 2, then a 1, 1. So that. Then another 2. 2 sets of 1. The final 2. And then 5 sets of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So now, if I go off over there and then repeat the same pattern this way, it should meet up exactly in the middle this way. This is why we only needed 1/8 of the circle, because we're just flipping and rotating it around. And I dropped a... Here it is. I want to recoup my scaffolding blocks. So yeah, this is just a quick and dirty way of keeping track of what's what. Let's just go ahead and sleep because I don't want to get bothered by phantoms. Come play with me, Ellie. You prefer using sandstone? I mean, maybe. Sandstone's not bad. I just don't want to have to make a ton of sandstone. And end brick looks ugly, but it's not gonna stick around, so don't worry. I don't actually know what block I'm gonna use yet. Oh, wow. She gave me a rabbit's foot. Oh, bless you, kitty. Bless my kitty. She's so nice to me. Damn it, where's my cobblestone? So yeah, I need to buy something to get some XP and repair my armor. What are we doing for... Oh, wow. We're good on iron. Get that. Oops. Okay, it's coming along good. Well, my elytra's not close to breaking yet, so it should be fine. Damn. Them iron golems are really pumping out. Okay, I believe this is... So 2, so I need 8 more. Alright. 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. Okay. So we've got... There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. And then this will be my fill in the gaps block. 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Made an entire church out of endstone and it looked fine. It was okay, but you had other blocks to complement it. But I agree, endstone brick does not look good inherently. It needs something else to carry it. The texture, the color, the saturation of the yellow, it just looks... Ugh. It's all off. 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 3, and then 4 sets of 2. 2, 3, and then 4 sets of 2. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. 2, 3. And then 4 sets of 2. Oh man, I just popped my jaw. I don't know if it came up on the mic, but God, it felt so good. Okay, we're on track. Just as we should be. So then 4 sets of 2, so then 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, and then a 2 at the very end. trying to be meticulous so as to not get turned around and forget where I am or something like that. Okay, so then we're 1, 1, 2, and then 5 sets of 1. So 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, it met up just as I had predicted, mathematically. Perfect. What the? Is that a cat? Oh no, that's my cat. Isn't it? That's Ellie. Oh shit. I fucking forgot they teleport to you. I didn't make her sit after she slept with me. Or did I? Okay, that is a completely different cat. Never mind. Well, I am very, very lucky Ellie didn't teleport to me. Yeah, she's right there where she should be. Huh. Did I actually? Yeah, I did make her sit. Okay. The thing is, I don't know if this is a bug. If a cat lays on top of you while you sleep the night, they'll be back on top of the bed sitting like this, but they will actually be standing even though they will be, you know, looking like they're sitting. And they'll follow you. It's a bit of a deceptive, you know. Stella reveal? Ooh, yeah. I've not posted pics of Stella, have I? She is a very old cat now. She's like 13 or 14 years old. She's an old lady. I don't know if I want to really disturb poor old Stella. But anyway, so, following the same pattern again. This time we wrap around to the right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. Okay. So 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3. 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. 2, 3. 4 sets of 2. 2, 3. 4 sets of 2, okay. And then a 1. And then 2. 2. And then 2 sets of 1. And then a 2. And then 1, 1, 2. And then 5 sets of 1. And that ought to do it for this side. Okay, and if I'm accurate, this should be the center. So when I wrap it around from that side, it should meet up right here. And this should be the 45-degree angle that meets up with the end portal segment right there. I don't think you can even see the end portal. The end portal's way down there now. I can't believe we built up so much higher than the end portal. Shit, that didn't even hit him. Got him! Knocked him back. There we go. Perfect. PogChamp. Okay, guy dude, saw that Building Legend of the Hidden Temple episode. Just wanted to say that show was your childhood. Well, good. I'm glad. Jack, what? Tell me. I didn't see what you were asking about, man. I was too busy focusing on counting. What do I think about the new Minecraft YouTubers? I really don't think about them at all. Define new Minecraft YouTuber. What era are we talking about? The last 5 years? People getting their start right now? I don't know. Like, be more specific. I'll say this though, they're not bad. People like the Mr. Epic. Obviously we have the old standbys like Ant Venom and stuff. Like, honestly, with the stupid bullshit that Mojang pulled on us recently, it's kind of made everybody come together in a weird sort of way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3, 3. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, I think. And then 2, 3, and then 4 sets of 2. Sorry, I'm gonna run my thoughts into what I'm doing. So like if I sound like I'm saying gibberish or that I'm on acid or something, that's why. Am I lying to you, Hunter? What are you talking about? What happens if I miss the entire circle for a single block? Oh, if the whole thing is off by a block? Would I do a replica? No, I wouldn't have to do it that way. I could easily correct where I went wrong. This is a small scale build. Correcting for one singular mistake on a large build is so difficult to do. And I would have had to do the second Space Falcon 3 anyway, simply because we were in threat of being found. And so that threat of being found was independent of my mistake. And so that ended up being, you know, an issue I would have had to resolve anyway. So like, 2 and then 5 sets of 1. 2, okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, 5, perfect. And they meet up perfectly right here. Math doesn't lie. Talking to that. What did you even say, Hunter? Dream. 2018 is newer. Okay. I don't know enough about Dream personally. I know he's a bit of a spineless coward when it comes to controversy. But, like, I don't give a shit otherwise. I don't really have any dog in that fight. So, like, I don't know what you expect me to do, honestly. Like, I don't really, like, care, I guess, because it doesn't affect me. People like Jay Schlatt, obviously you have Dream, you have, whoever else has risen to prominence I can't think of right now. Basically, the only one that I really cared about was Technoblade, and, yeah. we all know what happened with poor Technoblade, so, like, I don't know. I will say this, the number of people who sponged off Technoblade's passing is reprehensibly large. And I don't know that there's anything that can really be done about it. Okay, so 4 sets of 2. 1, 2. Mr. Beast? What about Mr. Beast? Oh, fuck. Did Mr. Beast make Minecraft content or normie content? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I've ever watched a Mr. Beast thing. Hunter referred to you as Top Hat. Oh, he was talking to you. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with people having the same name. I am the only Jack here, so only use Jack to refer to me, please. Because you'll confuse me and refer to someone else, and yeah. No offense to anyone. But yeah, Mr. Beast makes a bit of Minecraft content. Really? I didn't know that. Is it any good? Okay, so we had what? 3 and then 4 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. And then 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2. And then 5 sets of 1. Okay, and that ties it up. I'm gonna need more end brick. Crap. You're leaving. Okay, bye. Bye, Hunter. Anyway, Dream changed his skin and added Techno's crown to it as a reference. Aw. Well, even so. His first video was on Minecraft. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I don't watch Mr. Beast. How would I know that? Like, I have zero reason to care. Oh well, whatever. Such is life. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and mine up another 3 or 4 stacks, just to be safe. This time I'm just gonna come straight back. I'm not gonna detour through a dungeon, I promise. Stampy is great? Really? Stampy still makes content? I haven't seen a Stampy video in almost a decade. Holy shit. I remember when he caught fire and he was like, yeah, I'm Stampy Longhead, and I'm like, damn. I had no idea there were so many children who were just absolutely addicted to Stampy Longnose. Or whatever his face is. Captain Sparkles, yeah, he's still pretty good. You hate Mr. Beast's new videos? Yeah, he's branched out and become super normie mainstream. That's just how it is. The problem is when you make one type of content and you're not, like, staked on making that, it ends up getting to the point where you have to broaden to the point where you sell out. You stop being who you were, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, he's too loud and energetic because that's what it takes to get noticed and get popular and all that shit. And it's just how it is. That's the type of stuff YouTube likes. Unless you're hyper dedicated to exactly one craft and perfecting that one craft only, like, I don't know, any sort of specialized content. It doesn't have to be Minecraft, but you get the idea. Anything super, super specific and is attempting to be the absolute best in that category possible. That's the kind of thing you have to do. The only reason we watch was Ant Venom and some of his close friends. Oh, really? You wouldn't jump on disliking Mr. Beast. He's done some great things. Yeah, he has. But I just don't care. I don't care about Mr. Beast or his content. I'm happy he's doing good things out there. That's fine. He can do whatever he wants. It just doesn't affect me, and I don't have a reason to pay attention to it. And so, I'm indifferent, really. But, you know, no hate to the guy. If he's doing well, continue to do well. Ultimately, it doesn't affect me. It isn't my place to worry about that, so I'm not gonna. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. This speech just seems like a douchebag. Really? Oh well, he may come off as one of those jock douchebag types, but I've heard nothing but good things about him. Which is why I'm indifferent. He's big, but he doesn't affect me. But I've not heard anything, like, damning about him, so I don't have a reason to care. Which is good. I would really rather not have to care about more stuff going on in the world. Is anybody else just, like, exhausted mentally with having to always care about this, that, the other? Does anybody else get that way? Anybody else feel that? Let's get some book trades. I'm just tired of hearing about the next hot thing that's like taking the internet by storm, and if you're not doing it or if you're not thinking or feeling it, then you're a douchebag or you're evil or you're whatever. Because like at a certain point, you know, you can't be expected realistically to formulate an opinion on everything under the sun. At least I would think not. I don't know, I may be just a little too evil for my own good in that sense. Let's see who else I can invest in. Ooh, polished diorite, yes. Ah, fully mended gear. I love it. You love to see it, folks. I don't want to have to buy that. Okay. I wish there was a way to unstain terracotta. Some manner of undying or something, I don't know. Both of these are poopy. I'll take that. Okay, cool. I'm not going to buy quartz. I want to go very light on quartz for this particular build. I don't want to go mad. I see enough quartz on Space Valkyria 3. I don't want to subject myself too much. Okay, cool. I think I poured enough stuff into the masons. Who else can be nurtured and enriched? Perfect. TikTok is 13 years old. You stand with Ukraine? Yeah, I know, right? Yemen's the worst humanitarian crisis? Really? What's going on in Yemen, dare I ask? Oh, hey, Thiespo, how are you? Just stopped caring after the YouTube dramas in 2016. Yeah, I don't blame you, guy, dude. Still remember when a guy said he was going to do a base bigger than the Space Valk 3 in hardcore and ended up building a bird poop. I mean, it's easy to sit and go, I'm going to do that, but better, when you see someone else's hard work. But I guarantee you none of those people realize that Space Valk 3 is 5 years of hard work personified. And it's more than just my, you know, sleep paralysis AI-generated hellspawn demon thing. Like, there's a lot more to it than that. If you think you're gonna just do that but better, I'm sorry, but you are fucking dreaming. But then again, there are those types out there who believe they are genuinely going to, I don't know, strike gold or something. They think they have what it takes, and they don't, because they can't stick with it. A project like Space Valk is stick-to-itiveness. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I finished off all of the red nether brick bits. The bread nether brick. Looks great, doesn't it? So from down here, this whole area is going to be shrouded in darkness, by the way. Pretty much. Because the upper part of the hexagon is going to all be solid, of course. And so we're going to see that. And so that's what's going to frame the top here. And so these, you know, I really ought to invest in a fucking spyglass. In fact, Poncho Hamster, I think you'll be happy to know that I'm finally going to break down and make one. Owie. Oh wow, 8 amethyst shards from just one. Nice. Actually, while I'm here, this thing's been growing all this time and I've not been doing a single thing with it. May as well collect some shards. I've not really made use of amethyst, and I was like on the fence many months ago as to whether or not I wanted to. And I was like, nah, I don't think I want amethyst, but now, I don't know, this geode sitting down here has kind of just enticed me, you know? So I think to that end, I'm gonna mine out this geode real quick. Ah! Little bastard, you startled me. Such a rude little skeleton. Speaking of skeletons, who's been watching Overlord? I just saw the newest episode today. Holy shit, I'm so in love with Overlord again. I was so tired of it a few years ago when it was like bombarding me everywhere. Overlord is so much fun. It's not like super amazingly good, but it's like genuinely entertaining. Like, just the amount of evil shit. Like, you wouldn't think the bad guys would be fun to root for, but shockingly enough, I'd say they are. I'm trying to be careful to not mine these amethyst bud bits. Also, I love the ding, ting, ting that it makes. But yeah, Overlord is... oh man. I can hide the GUI of the spyglass with F1. Yeah, but it still like zooms in a not terribly practical way. It needs to have a variable zoom. I'm alright with the hyper zoom in some certain circumstances, but like, I don't know. Just in general, it does too much. But yeah, who else is an Overlord fan? Don't want to use a mod, you can use a texture pack to remove the overlay. The fuck is Overlord? Don't worry about it, Top Hat. It isn't your cup of tea. It's an anime, and it's fairly recent. But it's really fun. It's about a guy who, I don't want to say what genre it is because that might scare you off. But it's one of the best in its class. As far as the types of anime in its class that take itself seriously. As far as those types go. It's a fun little romp in another world. Anyway, the main protagonist is a salaryman who ends up playing an MMORPG, and then several years later the MMO shuts down because, you know, all of them inevitably shut down. And he spends the last few minutes in this MMO sort of reliving the past. And then at the end of the MMO's lifespan, when they shut down the servers, he gets transported to another world. Oh fuck, I broke that, damn it. Anyway, and it maintains all the rules of the MMO, so the MMO has basically come to life. And he's a giant undead elder god lich, and he basically conquers the world with his demons. And he is very much the bad guy. And he's no longer human, so he's lost all his empathy and shit, so he's really, really nasty now. And he doesn't understand how and why he's nasty. He's like ruling by sheer utilitarianism to a degree. And it's actually kind of working because he's impartial. He's shockingly impartial. But like everybody reveres him, all of his subordinates are like dick riding him and stuff. And then come to find out that there have been other people who have been transported over the last several hundred years, and he's basically considered well, he's a criminal, but he's a god, so nobody can really stop him. And he's basically going to conquer the world, and there's fuck all the people of the denizens of that world can do to stop him. And it's really interesting seeing everything unfold. He is the literal overlord of that world. Holy shit, that Enderman just chilled instantly. He went from aggro to unaggro. What happened? So yeah, Overlord is a fun little romp. Texture pack that replaces spyglass with a cigarette. Okay. I don't smoke, so I have no reason to use that, but sure. That's cute, I guess. I still miss Optifine Zoom, but I guess that's because I had it for so long. think I've said that before. Shit, I'm starting to repeat myself. Maybe another thing to binge? Yeah, it's got its 4th season just now. So it's currently airing. And, I don't know, it's interesting. It's its own thing. Kind of. It's not too different from all the other isekai anime in that it's like a power trip or a power fantasy. But, like, it's a power fantasy with strings attached to it that makes sense, given the setting and all of that. So it's interesting seeing everything play out, because we see it from the evil demon Elder Lich's perspective, so we see everything from what he's thinking and feeling to how he acts, all of that. The setting is just detailed enough to, like, be genuinely interesting on its own. So yeah, it's something. Sounds interesting. Ah, well. No, Optifine is not vanilla, right? Add logical zoom. Ah, okay, so there is a mod. Okay, I'll look into that one. I would have to shut everything down to, you know, incorporate it and stuff, but yeah, we'll get to that. Logical zoom. I'll have to remember that. I hate being unable to reach blocks in tiny spaces. I don't know that I'm gonna, like, get a whole lot of amethyst out of this overall. I don't know, it's iffy, but I might be able to. I'll have to come back to it periodically and polish off all the crystals. Okay, not bad. Calcite. I wonder, should I incorporate that into the tower somehow? Oh, I missed one. Got it. Okay, so it was a few stacks. Nothing terribly fancy, but, you know. Plus some amethyst shards. Man, how many rockets is this thing gonna take to scale by the time I'm finished? When this tower goes all the way up to build height. Meow. Oh, I already had some. Well, shit. Man, I really need to build that item sorter. Or the item storage room, one of the two. Now then, as much as I don't like the idea of another item to carry around, I suppose it's not that big of a deal for, like, momentary things. Yeah, see, this is just such a far-in zoom. Optifine was, like, more restrained. I don't know. I'm going to have things that come off of this side here, connected to the red nether brick, so it will help to, I don't know, sell the look of it. What are we arguing about now? Endstone brick is, and purple looks good? No, not really. I mean, that's your opinion, Sam. You can have it, but I'm just saying, like, no. Minecraft Realm differs from standard server? Yeah, it does. Found that one out the hard way as I ran a Realms for a time. It's not enough of a difference to, like, make it noticeable. Unless you're trying to do very specific things. You probably can just play the normal game. But, like, yeah, Mojang is definitely... They've nerfed Realms on purpose. For obvious reasons. I mean, there are a lot of things you could do that would just be absolutely terrible if they didn't limit it in some way. Realm says vanilla and the server brand. Ah. Also, either weird or arbitrary. Yes, Bedrock is just weird. 3, 2, 3, and then 4 sets of 2. 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, two, two, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2. And then 5 sets of 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Actually, I think this is the midway point. All right. One side left to make. Six, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. 2, and then we'll get to the rest. I kind of like laying them out in little packaged chunks. I don't know. For big circles, you have to do that, where you pick how many are in a segment. Each one of these numbers represents a segment, and then you have to build by that many, and that's how you ensure you don't get off track. But like, even then, you still kind of need to do the color by numbers approach. So for example, let me pull MS Paint back up. So what you'd have to do is you would do a segment here. So we'll use dark red. So I'd do a segment, do a segment, do a segment, and then I would get here. And if I was doing something or if I got distracted, I would have to like mark where in the segment I was. So if I was halfway through it, 90% through it, something like that, I would have to mark exactly where I was, and I'd have to keep track of everything. This is how I did the rings for Space Valk 3. That's about the only way you can realistically do it, because if you're not keeping track of every block you place, you will get off, and it will not be fun figuring out where shit went awry. So yeah, just beware. Vibrator edition. Okay. Ugh. Minecraft Shrek TV. What are you people on? Holy shit. 3, 4 sets of 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, and then finally the 5 sets of 1. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think this is the midway point right there. Or no. It would be here, because this is where they share. That's where they both connect mutually. Something like that. Minecraft Stone Age Rock Edition. No, that's just what's the name of that mod? That's just the Terra Firmacraft mod, Stone Age Edition. That literally is like Minecraft in the Stone Ages. If you've not played Terra Firmacraft, it is wild. It adds an unbelievable degree of realism. On purpose. It's an interesting mod, honestly. Add sundials? We already have the clock. Why do we need sundials? What would a sundial add to the game, Ani? Huh? Huh? I don't know. I mean, maybe. 3, 2. I personally feel like things that need to be added to the game are things that make the game better overall. There's definitely a need or an overhaul of performance, server performance especially. Obviously, they need to scrap the dumb shit reporting system. I know they've said they're not going to. I kind of figured them to pull a bitch move like that. Oh yeah, speaking of the stupid reporting system. So apparently Dinnerbone has not been working on the game for well over 1.5 years because he was sick. I don't know why he's sick or what condition he has, but it appears pretty bad. He's been getting a lot of hate because of the reporting system. You know, people have been calling and mailing and bitching at him and all that stuff. And can I just say that that is a reprehensible thing? Not because Dinnerbone is getting the hate, but because that's exactly what they want. Think about that. Dinnerbone getting hate. They made him the mouthpiece for this very movement. Did they not? They made him get up there, and they made like a 3D model for all of everybody, and they were like, yeah, this is this is how it's gonna be. Like, you're gonna migrate to a Microsoft account. Don't worry, Minecraft's not gonna change, guys. It's gonna be fine. Oh, and also the circle stuff. Yeah. Did they not make him a liar by doing that? Like, is that not basically using poor Dinnerbong as a human shield? Effectively? So yeah, I don't know, it's just like, what the hell? There's just so much wrong with the whole situation. I feel bad for him getting hate when he's sick. That too. I wouldn't want him to. He doesn't deserve it. Just that It seems like a calculated move. I don't know. I don't know what else to call it. Like, he's the face of Minecraft development. Yeah, he's not directly responsible for all the stupid choices that are made, but like, surely the people who made these choices realized at some point, oh, well, we're putting so-and-so and so-and-so, all of these people underneath us, we're putting them in the crosshairs of anyone who's not in favor of the system. Did they not stop for a second to think that maybe they were putting Dinnerbone in the crosshairs in doing that? Do they even care? I don't think they do. I don't know. It's just so... whole thing is just so despicable. Ugh. I feel bad, though. I really do. Why Dinnerbone is upside down? Well, I mean, him being upside down is just a fun gimmick. I don't really give a shit about that. Oh, wait, no. Let's go for polished andesite. So, I don't know. I wish people would not get it in their heads that they need to push some sort of an agenda or achieve some sort of a goal at the expense of anything and everything else. And I know they think they're doing something heroic, or that they think they're in the right. That's the worst part, is they think they're in the right. I don't know. I don't know how it's all gonna resolve. It's awful. Okay, do I have any more polished andesite? Does not appear so. Oh, well, what can you do? Okay, only 3. I'm gonna starve Poncho. Or Poncho's gonna starve. Remember the last hardcore where I ate 16? Well, now you're just getting 3. You were so drunk then, though. Oh, we were talking about Dinnerbone, Bunny. And how they kind of, like, made a liar out of Dinnerbone. And they made him the face of this thing, this monster they've unleashed on everyone. Because they had him go out and, you know, speak. They had him show up, and he's getting a lot of hate, and he's very ill right now. And, like, I feel bad for him, but, like, you can't tell me there isn't some aspect of that was planned. It just feels too convenient, you know? I don't know, it's awful. It is. For a year, he's laying low. What? What the? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know how that happened. Whew. Good thing cats don't take fall damage. It didn't even occur to me that this had turned to gravel. When you come back from a dimensional door dungeon, it converts cobblestone, dirt, and stone around you into, I believe it's altered fabric is the name of the block. Something like that. And so it converted a large area into that block, and then this turned to gravel and it fell down. So yeah, that explains that. I was concerned as to where that had come from. Dinosaurs versus Transformers. The dinosaurs lose. Transformers are too big, powerful, and intelligent. Okay. Actually, I came down here prematurely. Where did I put that? There we go. So we already have 2. Let's go 6 blocks tall. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Now, I would do it this way. How do I want to do this? Do I want this to be... Yeah, I guess this will be the fins that surround the outer portion. And then the blocks on this edge going up will be a wall. Something like that. You just circle on 2B2T once. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna just make this the, these will just be the fins like normal. Yeah, that should work. Transformerology. Oh no, am I hearing a real life cat? Or am I hearing my Minecraft cat? See my Minecraft cat. Yep, I'm hearing a real life cat. Alright, I'll let her in. Am I saying meow? I don't know. Are you? You better not be. Yep. Here she is. What do you have to say for yourself? Why are you meowing? Huh? Say something. Whoa. Meow. What do you want? She's a good kitty. There we are. Anyway, unless you count the pterosaurs as dinosaurs, yeah, I think they are, but it doesn't matter. They're just animals at the end of the day. You're comparing an intelligent species to an unintelligent species, like, or well, not species, but series of species. You're comparing apples and oranges, man. They're not even on the same... Or no, you're comparing apples to ion cannons. Like, they're not even on the same plane of existence, practically. I don't think it's fair. But hey, what do I know? We know if dinosaurs were intelligent. It doesn't matter how intelligent they were not human-level intelligent. And by extension, they wouldn't be a Transformer-level intelligent, so they're not gonna win. And that's just all there is to it, man. You just analyze the mother of all keeps in detail and realize it's very similar to Space Falcon. The center tower, really? I've never actually been there, and I've never looked at it in, like, more than just flyby. I've seen a bajillion, you know, I saw Fitz video on it, I saw Fast Vincent's video on it, I think even Sal C1 made a video about it. I've seen and heard all there is to hear and see about it from the authoritative TM authoritative sources. I've even talked to Crowbar once about it, but like, I don't really, you know any more than that. So yeah, maybe I should study it in a little bit of detail, just to get a bone up on it. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it's on the archive, I know that. I just haven't cared to go visit it. Same for Endcursion, same for... Well, I did visit the Interdimensional Bridge, but Endcursion and Mother of All Keeps I never saw in its up-close and personal form. Maybe I ought to remedy that. We'll see. We'll see. What's the space bridge? Yeah, the interdimensional bridge that Crowbar made. It was the bridge held out in the end, and it looked like it was between two separate purpley-looking portals. Very swirly, very pretty. Very good glass composite. Okay, take care, Shadow Lord. Thanks for coming out, man. A transformer machine that can automatically transport you from one place to another is a portal. Yeah. Is Crowbar active? I think he is, but I don't know. We're like passingly close. We know each other enough. I have him on Discord, but I haven't talked to him in months. He used to come out to Space Valk 3 build streams. I caught him one night, I don't know, just randomly, and I was like, holy shit, it's Crowbar. So I know he's been here, but like, anything more than that, I couldn't tell you. If you're not allowed to say tell me indeed, no, it's fine. There's no secret as far as I'm aware. I don't know what he's doing, so I couldn't tell you what to expect or anything like that. Imagine Crowbar as a guest. Oh man, that would be something. I should ask him about that. We can compare building techniques and other various ideas, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure we'd find plenty of things to talk about. Problem is, I don't know his work schedule and I don't know what he does. So I don't know if I would ever get a chance to, like, catch him in his free time. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I should have enough to go around a few times. I don't know, we'll see. Get fit? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get fit on here. I'm sure some people would love it, but some people would be like, ew, fit, no. Alpha told you? Retired, aw. Well. Oh wait, you mean retired as in he does not have a job. Okay, never mind. That's a different kind of retired. I was thinking retired from Minecraft. Yeah, from working, yeah. I caught what you meant the moment you said that, Olaf. I was like, wait a minute, there are different kinds of retired. Because, you know, he may have gotten bored of 2B2T, quit from there, and say he's retiring from Minecraft. Some people have already said they're retiring from Minecraft due to the dumb shit that's going on. So I don't know. You wouldn't mind fit on here, really. If that happens, we would boo fit. No, I wouldn't want you booing any guests that I have on here. Yeah, Fit is cool as a person, but like, I don't know how much of himself he would allow to show, basically. Just because he wouldn't be should I say, he would be very sort of like, you know, anything that he says could be used against him. And yeah, that is exactly the case. People would clip anything he says and try to take him out of context. I know that would happen. I know that would happen. So we could only really be guarded. We couldn't have a candid conversation on camera or on stream. I know we wouldn't be able to do that. And that right there would kind of kill it for me and for him. So I don't know. It's very difficult to like pin down exactly like what we would even talk about, because I wouldn't want to talk about 2B2T for an hour or two, because I get tired of doing that. I know he does. I mean, there's only so much you can really mention about the place before you get tired of hearing about it. So I don't know, it would be possibly a little awkward. We'll have to see. Well, he doesn't have to tell his fans to hop on. No, his fans likely wouldn't know about it, but I'm just saying, like... Ooh. Oh, shit. I wanted to inspect this. Yes, creepers. Oh, fuck. I wanted their gunpowder. Kind of getting low on rockets again. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of gunpowder. Why is there a clay block here? Can Endermen pick up clay? I didn't know that if they could. Okay. 14 pieces, that'll do. I had thought that that was a, like a pillager spawn or something like that. But I guess not. I don't want any of that garbage in my inventory. Okay, so we got that. There. Oh shit, I did it again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, also I need to knock that guy down. Anyway, Fit's kind of running out of ideas, and yeah, it does seem like that. Might have to go back to teaching. Oof. Well, I think he should just branch out into another game. He would do fine in, like, Apex or League of Legends commentating or something. He would be alright if he just did something else and it not be derivative 2B2T level, you know, stuff. I don't know. I don't know how that would work for him, or if it would work for him. It may be that he's so pigeonholed in what he is currently doing that there ain't other options available. There we go. Another good knocking down. All right, I'll take it. God, I would hate to be tied to 2B2T forever. Ooh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Or, well, no, I guess that'd be fine. I was kind of like, wait a minute. This pillar here is outside the ring that I'm building. But it may not matter. I don't know, we'll see. The sacred oof. Roblox removed the oof sound. Oh, I know. I know. I guess they thought that it wasn't synonymous with them or something, or it wasn't like the thing that made them unironic or ironically good or whatever. I don't know. They clearly were not thinking when they did that. There's no reason to play the game. Exactly. I'm just happy there are good mods for 1.18, and that 1.18 is a fairly stable version of the game. Because to imagine being stuck on a stinker like 1.14 or 1.13, and the next version up is like a terrible update, or it's garbage, or it's pushing an agenda like 1.19.1, stuff like that. And 1.19.1 is apparently not that stable overall, so I don't know. There's a reason they were quick to make a 1.19.1, but then they shoved this thing down our throats. You get the idea. You can see that, but for what purpose? Oh, it was a copyright issue, really? Yeah, wasn't that a movie? That oof thing was taken from? I forget. What am I building, Bunny? Come on. You're playing the role of Mike tonight, I see. Next thing I know, you're going to ask if this is 2B2T and then if I'm left-handed. IRL, left-handed. Sometimes you people just make me go... You make me roll my head. Or my eyes, sorry, not my head. You make me roll my eyes in shame. Don't start asking. Don't start asking that ironically. But yeah. Oof came from another game. I thought it was a movie, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's something poetic about making a circle in a cube game. Yep. That certainly feels to be the case. So those are both going to take up space. Okay. It definitely feels cathartic to make a series of squares that, when taken from a long view, feel very circular or rounded, I guess. I don't know. I've been thinking about adding the microblocks mod as well, but I don't know what... Or chisels and bits, that's it. But I don't know precisely if I want to or not. We'll see. I've seen a lot of amazing things with chisels and bits. Oh, hardcore with Jacktherippa. Now this is a stream. Yes, it is, Mike. It's a stream now that you're here, Mike. Haha, just kidding. Don't inflate your ego, boy. No, he does not need to ask me the funny questions that he always asks. You come from the bird poop builder. Who is the bird poop builder? What? Who is that? Mike, I'm not going to dignify your question with a response. Jake, I'm new to this side of the 2B2T from Fitz. School doesn't look like Space Falcon. Where's Space Falcon? You asked for it? Yeah, no, I didn't. Am I coming back to 2B2T Jean-Pierre? Yes. In the year 2020, I will return to 2B2T. I know that's a bit of a long wait, but you know, the server will be all right. It'll still be there in 2020. I'll probably be, I don't know, dead or something by then, but yeah, we'll see. You know, I'll see if I can't pencil it into my schedule. I'll check up on the server in 20,000 years. Or no, 2020 is, oh my god, 200,000 years. Jesus. Not 20,000 years. I don't think. Yeah, you put a comma every 3. So yeah, 20,000. 202,020. That's when I will return to 2B2T. Jack, did you play 2B2T and dupe with Bob Pop? No, but I did play with 2B2T and dupe with Bob Pops. Multiple. Because we all duplicated ourselves. And once upon a time, there were a few Jacktherippas, a few Itristans, a few Cryobites, and of course a few Bob Pops. You know what? Is this faster, I think? I think this may be just marginally quicker. Bob Pops was based? Really? I don't think so. Based on what? The 84 Jacktherippa arch? I know, right? Jacktherippa 89. Or no, it was 84. That was it, yeah. There were quite a few of Jacktherippas that day. Yeah. Maybe we'll have a real admin in 2020 instead of the company running it. Who knows? Well, 200,000 years is a long time in which things can change, Mike, so who knows? I mean, we could all be, you know, living in the Matrix as like simulations of our original selves. We could be living in some giant deep space colony on a giant computer, and we could just be, you know, digitized non-people or some shit. A lot of things can happen in that time, Mike. It's a wild, wild, mad, mad, mad world. It's a mad, 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 mad Max world. So anything is plausible, I suppose. What's 1984 minus 2022? That's what, 5 years older than me, so that would be 38? Damn. Late 30s. I could see myself in my late 30s. That's so weird. Because, like, I couldn't see myself in my late 20s when I was in my early 20s. That just wasn't, like, something I was capable of conceiving of, I guess. I don't know, late 20s when I was in my early 20s felt so absurdly far away. And yet, late 30s and my early 30s feels like just a few years. Barely any time. It's gonna be weird. Think of how we are 200,000 years ago, and then compare that to how that's what we'll be like in the future. No, 200,000 years ago, we were like in the Ice Age. Or no, that was 50,000, my bad. 200,000, God, we were... I doubt there were even modern Cro-Magnon humans that long ago. Damn, that's a long time. 50-year-old Jack still doing streams? Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't mind being 50 and streaming still. That would be pretty cool. Provided I can make a living off it and enjoy my life. Hell, I'll even still be doing Minecraft if it's still interesting. As long as it's a fun and creatively fulfilling outlet for my designing prowess, yeah, sure. I'll do it. But, like, we'll have to see. Oh my god, I wish there was a way to automate the placing of slabs like this. It's really a shame there isn't. Actually, now that I look at it, the scaffold elevator over there and there are outside the circle, but this one's the odd one out. It's inside the circle. And also, coincidentally, the circle kind of ends on the edge. Jacktherippa computer. We may all be computers someday. Who knows? Building with Jack in the metaverse. Ugh. Well, provided metaverse is no longer in the hands of the idiots running it now, and that it's actually good, and not like, you know, shit. Like they actually allow fun to exist, and they don't like get heavy-handed with how people behave. Because see, that's the thing. You got VR chat banning any sort of external modding now. You've got Metaverse, which are run by a bunch of dipshits. You've got Minecraft, which is looking more and more to be run by a bunch of dipshits. You've got people who have no faith in human creativity and human personal decision making. They don't care about you being you. They want you to be a drone. They want you to sound, act, and look like everybody else. And they'll give you a handful of, like, options. You know, you can look like this god-awful son of a bitch, or you can look like this god-awful son of a bitch. And you've got, like, a handful of generic bland choices. And that's it. And it's just like, well, why even bother? I don't know, man. So I'm kind of uncertain as to how, you know, really good things like Metaverse, Minecraft, and so on will shape up. Because the people running them, like, they need to be dethroned by a genuinely good developer who cares for and respects player freedom and individuality. Because there ain't much of that nowadays. And it's only going to get worse if nothing is ever done about it. Fun times we live in. Yeah, we live in interesting times, that's for damn sure. The age of censorship. Yeah, I know. Babies will be born with VR headsets. Oh my god. That's gonna be a generation. I guess that'll be generation... Maybe not generation alpha, but it'll definitely be generation gamma. I refuse to call them betas, I'm sorry. But yeah, generation gamma is gonna have to worry about that. They haven't even been born yet. So I don't know. Their lives are going to be a living hell. If the Zoomers are scarred and destroyed as people, or as a generation maybe not as people, but as a generation. Oh man, Generation Gamma and Alpha, they're not going to have a fun time of it. I just have this sneaking suspicion. Feel sorry for those unborn. Yeah, I know. Those who have yet to be born are going to have a hell of a time with whatever we leave behind. Or whatever we've... Maybe not leave behind, but whatever we craft for them. Oh, it's going to be a mess. Kids later will be playing at 12K resolution. No, I doubt that. The human eye only sees so much resolution, man. You go too far beyond 4K and it stops mattering. You stop being able to see the difference. The whole CRISPR build your own baby thing will have an advantage. No more genetic diseases. I can only hope that's at least one good thing to come out of that. I hope they don't decide to subtly push some sort of subservient slave class that's like genetically predispositioned to following orders and being, you know, drones. I really hope that that doesn't get abused. Like, I would love for CRISPR research to yield a hardier person that's like more intelligent, more robust, stronger, you know, better at most things. Is cool and charming and not like an absolute drone. And that slowly we can all become that way. And not just have designer babies, but designer bodies that you can move into at a moment's notice. Because then you can get a body tailored to whatever design specifications you could want. And from there, we could like actually see society improving. Because people will be more empowered as individuals more than ever. But I highly doubt the powers that be are going to let that kind of thing fly. That's way too much power. Way too much individual free will and choice. The fun police would just have to step in. Oh, damn it. Thought I could pick it up. Sure, in principle, CRISPR is very cheap. Main difficulty is figuring out how to control things. Oh yeah, getting the genes down pat. What genes can work with what. How to not fuck someone up and give them cancer. How to not damage some sort of vital protein pathway that helps metabolism go off without a hitch. How to defeat wear and tear from genetic problems and general aging concerns. Yeah, all of that CRISPR is definitely the gateway to a lot of that. But there's so much fine-tuned handling that needs to be, you know, hashed out before any of that is ready to really be unleashed on the public. So, you know, in another 50 to 100 years, probably. But God, that's going to be a nightmare. Hopefully there aren't any more people running things who think you need to live in the pod and own nothing. Hopefully by that time those types have died out. Because all those types are like in their 60s and 70s and, you know, they're old, they're baby boomers, they're, you know, silent generation types. The types that want to rule the world. Hopefully by that time they are thoroughly out of the picture and their ideologies have taken a permanent backseat. Because those are harmful to humans. That's the thing, like a lot of the people who rule the world today are very anti-humanist. They worship nature and they despise humanity. And so those very advancements, like what CRISPR and other things are proposing, those are, of course, pro-human, they are very good for people because they improve and better people's lives and health. And of course, those types, you know, the World Economic Forum type, they will stand staunchly against that because it helps people. They don't want to help people. They want to drive us into extinction. They worship nature. They view humans as a virus on nature. And I'm sorry, those types shouldn't be allowed to be in power and believe those things. Humans are not a fucking virus. We are the supreme life form of all the world thus far. We're fucking gods waiting to have our potential unlocked, not cavemen or savages that need to be tamed. But those are the types in power currently, and they do not believe in the human spirit. They believe in breaking and destroying the human spirit. And that is no bueno. So, yeah. I look forward to the research and kinds of that hopefully come out someday and will make things better. The baby boomers are on their way out the door? Yeah, I know. Honestly, I doubt they're going to do any more good simply because they have no reason to. You may see the odd one out. They may try. But your average baby boomer, I don't know. The ones who are rich and powerful will certainly not care to make things better. Like I said, they don't believe in the human spirit. In the good of the human spirit, in the power of the human spirit, the power that literally sent us to the moon. Like, they don't have any faith in that, and they despise humans. So many of these people are not going to do anything good for people on their way out. That's just how it is. They're petty or cruel, or they're some flavor of that. Jack, don't speak about old people that way. They are the savior this country needs. No, those are not the baby boomers. The old people are the silent generation. The people from the 20s, 30s, and 40s. I'm talking about their children. Their children are the ones who are ruining everything. I'm sorry, Mike, you can't unilaterally worship old people as though they're all the same. And there are good baby boomers out there too. But unfortunately, it's probably 80-20 or 70-30 as opposed to better odds, which are probably 50-50. I don't know. That's to speak nothing of the millennials. Oh my god, the millennials are going to be messy when we get into power. When my generation is entirely in power in 30 or 40 years, oh my god, that's going to be a hot fucking mess. I fear for us. I don't know. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. Eventually your goal is to swing into aerospace engineering. Oh, really, Riolani? That sounds cool. Ride the bike for the apple and clothiers for your room out. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't know what they're teaching in schools now? You think it's the millennials will wise up? I don't know. Hope TikTok will be dead by then. I doubt it. TikTok is a very insulated platform now. It's very, very powerful and connected. It's not going away anytime soon. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back around to there. Ugh. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing with this layer here, obviously I'm going to make walls and floors and stuff that fills in this internal area. But I was thinking of at some point with the fins going up like the mushroom build to the next layer. The next floor up. Sort of like how I did the progressively larger and larger rings. You know, the one that Exotic Bunny said, oh wow, that looks so good. And it came out way better than I expected. That build on Space Valk 3. I'm going to kind of emulate that a little bit. Just a bit. But war makes those things a lot easier. Yeah, well. People in retirement homes in 70 years will be talking about, yeah, talking Among Us and Minecraft, most likely. You like the baby boomers? Well, that's nice, Mike. Most people don't. The baby boomers didn't do very many good things for their children. As a generation, not individuals, like I said. Keep up the series, I don't get to comment regularly, so you can never make the streams. Okay, well, thank you. Hardcore YouTube, really? Okay, well, thank you, SkyZ. Tell your friends about me. You're back, what'd you miss? I just said that you're in the minority with people liking the baby boomers. Most people don't. You know, it is what it is. So don't be shocked if people don't share your opinion. Them boomin' babies kind of sort of use their children's fortunes to further their own ends. Boomers just set on Earth. The downward spiral in terms of climate change, this is your problem now. I mean, a lot of them were... I don't know, a lot of them were co-opted, I feel. They didn't get the chance to, like... See, the problem with the boomers is that they didn't have the same struggles their parents did. And they grew up idolizing their parents, the people who fought World War II. That's fine, but a lot of trauma came out of that. And the boomers were the first really, like, sheltered generation. They were born in peacetime. That's literally what they're defined by. Their wars were, like, so half-hearted and, like, not... Nobody's fought a war during the boomers' reign with serious fervor. And by that I mean they meant to win the war. There have been so many flops on the hands of the boomers, it's not even funny. And, like, it's caused a lot of latent, you know, trauma, basically. I feel like the boomers tried to LARP as their parents for a long time, failed to do so, and kind of made a lot of things a mess in doing so. And I'm afraid for all the people who come afterward. Because we all have to kind of live with that trouble. So I don't know. Why ban Poncho? What? Just a timeout, Poncho? What did Poncho say, Mike? What did he do? Or was that an accident? Not banned, just timed out. Oh, okay. Very weird. Maybe you can launch a coup and become the world's youngest and best dictator so that you can prevent millennial troglodytes from coming to power. I mean, that's a nice little pipe dream you have there, Top Hat, but good luck making it happen. He's a drunk man, let him be. What happened? Now I'm curious what he said. Jacktherippa. Oh, Poncho's back on his ult. That's funny. Who would thought my first time out ever on a channel would be considered being sober? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't time you out, man. Mike did. Now, Mike, was it an accident? Yes or no? I want an honest answer. Who said it was a dream? Well, Trump did it. Why can't you? Trump wasn't successful at it. I hope you noticed. So far, Trump has been successfully ousted. We'll see if anything, like, swings back in the other direction on that. But, like, for now, he's not exactly a successful... You know, he didn't successfully turn out and change everything like he promised he would. To be fair, he had a lot of people under him who were actively undermining him, so it's not too shocking that he didn't succeed. It's sad, but it's not shocking. The amount of people who were so against him is just, like, unreal. Meow. Hey, baby. Well, my foot hit you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't put your butt where my foot wants to be. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have alternated these slabs. Made them different material types. Like 2 whites and 3, or 2 diorite and 3 andesites. Maybe that would work. Oh, and also I want to pick out the locations for the next set of beacons. And where precisely I want those to be. Well, I could always use more sticks. So if nothing else. Damn, that upper area is a little taller than I was expecting. Anyway. You will not change your name, okay. I can be the American Gaddafi and have good intentions for the people. Well, I mean, if you say so. Good luck with that, like I said. You're gonna run for President Jean-Pierre? Okay, go right ahead. Now there are 3 Jacks on stream. Yeah. And it bothers me. It truly does. But hey, I can't control the name Jack itself. Much as I wish I could, it's just not possible. Mike is over party. Okay. Go ahead, Ani, you have nothing to lose or hide. Mike, you're canceling him on Twitter for abusing the poncho. I don't think he would care, honestly. There are a fair few number of people who would be able to weather the storm of a cancellation with, like, and come out smelling like a rose on the other side. And if any of them exist, I'd say Mike is definitely one of them. He would actively troll them all back and yell at them. That would actually be quite funny to watch, I think. Do you have an interest in going either into politics or history so you can be president? Oh, really? Okay. You know what? Jacktherippa? Don't tell anyone I did this. Gasp! All according to Keikaku. Keikaku Dori. Mwahaha. But only on Jacktherippa, not on Poncho Hamster. I think that's fitting, right? Oh, I just suddenly realized the main game volume is so poor. That explains why the explosions in the dimensional dungeon earlier were not very loud. Because normally I don't play with my earbuds in, but if I do, loud noises like explosions really like bother me. But yeah, I forgot I had everything turned down. So if you see me running, I'll announce your online identity. Okay. I'll vote for you, Top Hat. I really will, but I doubt it will do very much good. Rename that account to Poncho. I don't think he can, or can he? I don't know, Jacktherippa is like too good of a name. I wouldn't want to change the name just for a meme. You'll ban rap music, really? I don't think that will do anything, but sure, go right ahead. Also, you have the password and email to this account, so you can do whatever you want with it. Nah, I'm good. I don't intend to do anything with it. Ah, nothing like some good old mocha latte instant mix or whatever. Oh, that Kona mocha tastes so good though. Classic gangster rap is cool. Really? Oh, alright. Classic, maybe. The only rap songs I like are Eminem's Slim Shady and Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster by... oh, who were those guys? Ghetto Boys, that's it. Just because Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster is sort of... You know, just everybody can revel in that feeling of, God, I feel like I'm on fire. Everybody hits that stride where they're like, yeah, I've made it. I'm something. I'm hot shit. You know, that sort of thing. And yeah, sometimes, damn, it does feel good to be a gangster. Also, I'm out of andesite, damn it. You little pussy-eating something or pranksters. I love the prose of early rap. Eminem and, you know, Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster. They actually tried. I'm sure there are others, but I don't know. Jack, just theoretical question. If I went back to 2B2T, what base would I have the most... What would I want to rebuild? I wouldn't. I would start a new project. Oh no, now I'm out of andesite. Oh my god, I'm so close too. I am so close to finishing. Shit. Surely I can just find a spot that has like a pocket of it. Surely there's just like a tiny pocket of andesite that I can just mine out real fast. And that will have everything I need in it. Sadly, I think I've exhausted a lot of the andesite around here just because I was trying to finish up this, because this is all solid andesite as well. So... But that's why I was keen to get all of those Mason villagers. Because some of them also... Oh, here we are, perfect. Some of them also sell andesite. I think I'm out of range. Yeah, I'm out of range, I knew it. Little boy, piss off. Damn zombies. I'm so glad zombies don't wander around with like really powerful weapons in hand. Like the worst you'll run into is an iron sword wielding zombie, and he can't really hit that hard, usually. Though I suppose you could get a sharp 3 or sharp 4 iron sword wielding zombie. And he could theoretically come up behind you when you're not paying attention. Really zap ya. But hey, at least they don't spawn with like netherite weapons. So I guess there's that. Oh, he must have come from in here. Easy, your entire angle. What now? New national anthem is Dream Masks. God, I hate that fucking song. That's why I wear the mask. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, that's so cringe. Congrats, Dream. Nobody asked. Nobody wondered why you wear the mask. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask. Which is just patently wrong. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Batman. That was Bane who said that. Fuck. My bad. Yeah, that was right. I don't know why I got Batman and Bane mixed up. Oh yeah, Jack, when you mine stuff around your base in the Anarchy server, do I always cover it up? No. I don't usually have to. What was the point of the mask? I was such a sad kid. I mean, who the hell wasn't a sad kid or a pathetic kid or a cowardly kid? Like, when you're a child, yeah, you're not worth very much because you're very young, you're foolish, you've not fully matured, you're not fully grown. Your ability to do for yourself is very limited. Like, yeah, everyone has some sort of scar or horror story from when they were a child. Some are worse than others, admittedly. But, like, at the end of the day, when you grow up and become an adult, those things shouldn't matter to you so much. You know, you should learn to let the past go. And shit like, yeah, I wear a mask because of that. Like, no, that's silly. If you're gonna wear a mask, do it because of a cool reason, like, I'm a badass, and I don't want anyone seeing my face, or, you know, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I just, that was pretty cringy. reason why he wears the mask. But at any rate, okay, so all that aside, I finally got all this stuff laid. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this is the center. And I'm going to mark it on all 4 sides. Wow, I love getting wild air like this. And India and Pakistan. What now? Fuck, that was close. My fingers hit my mug and it almost knocked it off the desk. Phew. Anyway, what would I change the national anthem to? Oh, Top Hat would. I don't know. He'd probably change it to the original G1 Transformers, or not, the theme song. Okay. Or something like that. But they still have similarities. It'd be funny if I checked Minecraft discussion. God, do I want to? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll check Minecraft discussion. Oh, wow. Oh, Sam. Oh, I feel bad for you. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. That was 10 times better than what you had. Oh, well. And yes, hello, I see you all too. It would get you in trouble anyway, kind of straight... It's straight crazy talk to praise Microsoft. Only if, like, something good genuinely came out of whatever it is they did. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So right here. Alright. The problem with Microsoft is that they don't care. And so anything that they do is in the sake of pursuit of money. And, you know, people be damned. As a result, you can't really give them too much credit because people are a means to an end for them. So it's not really a good idea to, like, say, oh, Microsoft's okay now because they did one thing that inadvertently helped people. Like, I don't buy it. I don't buy that Microsoft does anything to genuinely help people. They do things to make money at the expense of anything and everything that needs to be cut to make money. Money for money's sake. And that's just, like, horrifying. Because that's what leads to all this reprehensible behavior. It's not caring. And they'll say they do. They'll say they do. They love to make people believe they're better than they really are, and they're not. Everybody knows that. But oh well, enough of that. You're gonna put it in chat, but it's too long. Talk about the time you turned the NK National formed Kingdom. Oh, okay. I see. But anyway. Well, we've done quite a bit, haven't we? Fairly large little area, I'd say. So yeah, it was fun. Thank you all for coming out and watching me. Thank you for giving me just a moment of your time. And, you know, pass it on to other people. Tell other people about me. I'm gonna have to start saying that more often, I feel. So yeah, this was a good little exercise in creativity. Got some decent stuff done. So yeah, catch you all later. Thank you all for coming out and watching. Y'all have a great night. Bye.